Hello everyone, back again. Welcome back to another video review. This time we're going to take a look at another one of these moments again. So yes, so you may be wondering by the title of this video. Foretell to the future. What does that mean? What does that entail? What does that possibly hint at? It hints at the fact that, as I've mentioned in previous streams, you will see some changes to my series. You will see a lot of things. You're going to see a lot of great things. Not bad things, but a lot of great things. In saying that, there's going to be a lot of great things to come. I know I've said that previously and such, but I'm just saying that you will see that. And hello, Doug Taylor, GS4, 448 Studios, Mason, Sam, Emma Kalata. Hello, you all. Hello. So, you'll see that. You'll see a lot of things. You'll also see, as I've mentioned, you'll see a day or so from now the creepypasta reading, which was requested. This one, will I do any more creepypasta readings? Maybe. I'm not certain. There's one I'd like to review, but I'm not certain if I would like to do it because of the nature of it. Just saying. I know people have reacted to it. I know things have happened to it. So there's that. And to answer your question, Sam Brunt, I'm doing all right. I will mention it, that's going to be the next stream, is the second part of my little hiatus that I'm on, despite the fact that this is like more or less alternate sort of thing than anything else. And the Semi Gets Lost, you're welcome, Sam Brunt. The Semi Gets Lost thing, it is going to still be worked on. It might be out this month. If it's not, then it'll probably be next year, because that's the thing. Next year, you are going to see quite a bit of things that I'll be, as I mentioned, you're going to see quite a bit of things that I have worked on, I have created, and whatnot. And you're going to see those hints in a future video, not in the live stream, but in a future video, which I'll discuss in that video. And my opinion on Steam Team to the Rescue was interesting. Liked how Sir Tom Matt decided to just decide not to help the Diesels, to track the Diesel worked, which was rectified in Isle of Trains 323's universe, which, yeah. I mean, I don't know him personally, but I know for the fact... And what the hell is this? I'm sorry about that. Discord was being a bit of a bit of aloof. Anyway. Scary faces. Yeah. All right. Yes, indeed, Sembrod. And I'm sorry, and to those who think about my funny facial reactions, you think, yeah, I apologize. I grew up in the model series, and I know that feeling of scary faces on Thomas the Tank Engine. Like, I apologize. I'm not inspired by that because I mean my quote unquote O face. Uh, yeah. I'll explain about those funny reactions in another video. But I will also, if I'm okay with what, Mason? What do you mean by if you're okay with it? Uh, also, uh, I will say this. In speaking of the hiatus update, the second part, I'm only going to say this, and I'm going to save the rest of the details for that stream. I'm doing, I'm doing, I'm doing much better. Thanks to all the thanks to my like I mentioned, thanks to my personal therapist. It has helped, which I'm on the right track to recovery. I understand. Look. I know that I know that there are some people out there that anyway. I'll save that for another time because I still think that it's really not proper still to discuss it. And the reason is simple. It's not time yet. I will explain in, let's say, undetermined amount of time. But when that undetermined amount of time passes, yes, I will explain. Because, like, like all I'm going to say is like, and I'm going to save that for that. I'm going to save the rest of that thought for another video. Sorry, just getting sidetracked here. That's one of the things I'm going to be probably going to be working on for next year is the sidetrackedness. Though it's funny, I need to probably work on controlling it. Anyways, I'll try to get you in Trail Lover 123, which by the way, thanks for having me in your streams. That were awesome. Roar to you, Gamer 22. Roar. I'm too I could be a bit of a loop sometimes. But anyway, I will say also, like, in terms of because now I know you saw a lot of content last month, a lot of it, especially. I know, and I found it funny. You saw a lot of October content, like before Halloween, during, and after. You will see like a handful of content next this month, and you will also see uh, like um now let's return it. Damn it. Uh, if he's okay with that, getting to the point of what, like me explaining what's been going on with me personally, or whatnot, because because I swore an oath and I can't break the oath. Anyway, also a quiz. What quiz do you mean by that, Trip Gamer? Um, but I wanted to say this, alluding to the future video that I'll be talking about. You're going to see you're going to see some new things with these videos that I'm going to be doing, like a lot of little bits and bobs that have been recommended in the past in terms of quality and, you know, asking about what, Mason? I don't understand. Are you asking about what the heck's been going like? Who do you think Gordon should be paired with? Well, like that's what I'm confused. Like, uh, but to answer your question, Sam Brunt, Gordon should be paired with Henry in terms of friends, not like a ship. I know like some people I've seen on DeviantArt that people have shipped Gordon with Henry, but to me, Gordon X Rebecca and Henry X whoever in anybody's universe. It's free for all because there's no clear ship in the actual Thomas series that has Henry shipped with another character, unless there's some natural surprise or whatnot. Anyway, uh, anyway. Oh, join in? You mean join the stream? Possibly, Mason, possibly. But anyways, what else was I gonna say? Um, another OC was some people need a dictionary for Christmas XD. What the? Okay. Ugh. Well, I gotta have my Christmas shopping done like already because we're living in different times of COVID this year. So I think James because they have some percentage. Well, they do have a sort of a song together, yes, but and there's been a handful of interactions between Edward and Henry, and they were both removed from the Steam team. They weren't removed from the Steam team; they were just more or less like in layman's terms, Henry with his Flying Kipper run makes a lot more sense. It's straight instead of going right back to the sheds. You just go to Vickerstown, sleep there, go back to the sheds, blow his trains. With Edward, you can just rest at his station all night, do his work. That's the end of that. But anyhow, the hell is this? Sorry, I'm just receiving a call. Hello? Who's this? I'm not gonna answer that call. Anyway. So who is Edmundo Souza Diaz de Oliveira? And why Oi? Okay, so you say Sam Brunks that Rosie and Molly on the Steam team could work, but then that would just defeat the purpose of Rebecca and Nia anyway. And then as for Hugo, he's more or less he was seen in 2 episodes, but he hasn't been seen like since then, since season 21 or 22. I can't remember, but I can remember this is that is no, I'm not gonna uh sorry, forgive me. There's been a lot of telemarketers calling me left, right, and center. It's all good. Hey, okay. That's how it works, said I. All right. So now I'm going to show you something that will probably either be quite an adventure or quite a shocker in terms of what one of those hints for my series will be. Like in terms of like what apparently I see. Interesting. To be quite honest, Sam Brunt, Nia, and Rebecca are more than just one-off characters. They're just new characters that are amazing and quite outstanding, to say the least. Oh yeah, sorry, but if you notice my hair is all fuzzy and such, yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, don't worry about that. That is being fixed. That's being fixed. A lot of things being fixed in terms of, well, anyway. So while I wait for it to load and such, I will say to and I'm sure they'll like the creepypasta reading their train level 1, 2, 3. I'm sure that they would. Do you think who do you think in terms of like in terms of like a ship or in terms of like because now I'm getting intrigued. Anywho, oh, okay. Uh, that's a good question. That's a very good question. Uh, yeah, let's just say Murdoch. I could see him pair in terms of like a friend, not like a ship, but like a friend. I could see him potentially working with either with Molly or Emily, just based on the timeline of when those characters were introduced. Um, but in saying that, uh, for I now that is a Nostalgia Critic quote right there, Jerk 22. The Nostalgia Critic said that in his TATMR review 5 years ago about that joke. If trains could do that. Ugh. Ugh. I don't even no, I'm not even gonna think about that because to be quite honest, that's just wrong. Yeah, it's true. Go look at his video. It's on his channel or somewhere on the interweb. Uh, anyway, anywho, so what was I going to do? Oh yes, I know exactly what I was going to do. Something very, very poetic. Poetic. Oh boy, I'm such a riot. I'm such a hoot. Anyway, so we'll teleport. Sorry, I'm just in my train Zud, my trains. Which, like I said, by the way, like I did allude I may have bridged trains to New Era, but I'm not sure at this point because, well, what the? God damn it! Sorry. One second while I Okay. Uh, Ari Tristan goes line A. I believe that was already asked. Um, no, you're not. You're not taking things too literal. Henry Stickmin teleporter. What? Henry. Although all I'm gonna say is, yeah, thoughts on the new reboot of Thomas. Okay, honestly, I'm gonna say this right now. On the thoughts on the new reboot of Thomas. We'll see what happens. That's all I'm gonna say. We'll see what happens. I have to say generally, and those visit on how many things they should. And Murdoch with Arthur could make sense and should make sense. Which, by the way, would also make sense. Huge. Oh yes. Victor Tanzig. Shout out to Victor Tanzig for the amazing content that he has produced with season 4. I'm going to be interested to see what happens at the time of this recording with the next episode. I don't think there's ships. I think Sam Prentice is trying to say, ah, damn it, no, you don't sink those ships with missiles. Or are you talking about like battleships? Yes, but not ships. No. Uh, uh, damn it. Things like this just. And no, for us, I'm not losing my shit. I'm just like, woo! Like, holy son of a. But possibly. But I have, but there is, but like I said, I have to show something off really soon. So. Oh, I'll die. I'll die the funny one. I'll die the funny. Good for you. All right, hold on. Just got to do something here quick. Well, what are you waiting? Well, here it is. In case you're wondering, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you magic. Come back, yelled the driver. We're in the tunnel. Let's look back in the tunnel and see what we can do. Whee! Are those textures? Could be textures. I don't know. Let's get some zoom ups of this. So we're already past the river. Now we're, what is it? The field of sandy yellow beaches. I mean, an open farm field. Oh boy. And there's the field. No, that's not the field where Alfred died. No. That's a different field. But in the distance, I could see. Well, yes, Toby does have 6 wheels. Interesting theories there, Sembrant. Also, so pros. Oh, yes, Sembrant is a rejected meme. Not Sembrant. I mean Diesel, not Sembrant. Sorry, what am I saying? Sembrant is not a rejected meme. I mean Diesel is a rejected meme. Whoopsie. All right, now to turn up the volume on this. But before I do that, must quick drive. And then let's just get up because we have to. Woohoo! Ah. You notice the signal alert just went up and set it down. That's quite a feat. Quite a feat. All right. Just the place to stop the camera. So yes, basically that is what's to come with those. You're going to see a lot of those type of shots in the future with the magic that you saw. Who's your favorite member of the pack? Between Jack and Kelly, those are my favorite things. Similar to the. You want to ask me something? I mean, I could send it, but hard to say. So I guess we. Favorite episode of season 24. I've already seen a couple of the episodes because I've been busy with things and such. Honestly, ooh, it's either the Little Railway Show or Sunny's Second Chance. Between those two, they're pretty impressive and whatnot. Um, so what a coincidence. They're your favorite episodes as well. Impressive. Anyhow, despite things happening and such. Anyways, so yes, that is what you saw in the on my share screen with the little change there. So expect a lot of shots coming from those angles. I haven't. I was silly to not do them, those kind of shots. But in the coming days, weeks, and months, you will see content with those kind of shots, and with various other different things that will be added to said thing and such. Uh, but mind you, I can't. You know, they won't be released at once, all of them, because I'll be working on one item at a time. So there's that. So, anyways, all in all, a lot of great things expected to happen in the coming days and such. There'll be. I just wish the show had more characters. So that time. Eh, I wouldn't say him to come in to record in that case because of what we're dealing with the coronavirus. He'd probably have to record the lines from home and submit the lines via email or however. Oh yeah, no worries. No worries at all, Sam Brent. Um, Anywho, so yes, that is the end of the stream. I will see you all very soon. I'll be back as soon as possible and explain. Yes, uh, and like I said, the next stream will be 2 weeks from not this coming Sunday, but Sunday coming like the 15th is when I'll be doing an update on my hiatus and such. So there's that. Aside from that, that is the end of the stream. So take everyone, see you, good day.